Good morning, Miss Griffin's class. Today we are reviewing SIPPS Lesson 2B. Again, this is a lesson your students should have already received, so this should be review. First time I'm going to read the story, I'm going to read the sentence first, and then I want your student to repeat me. Later in the lesson, when we do it again, I'm going to have the student just read it by themselves. The goal is to have the students reading it fluently and confidently. Let's get started. I see the school. I see the classrooms. Read. I see the office. Read. I see the playground. Read. I see the kitchen. Read. I see the parking lot. Read. I see one bus. Read. I see the sidewalk. Read. I see the school. Read. Very nice reading. Remember, replay that if your student needs more practice. Next, we are going to do our blending and segmenting. Remember, this week we're working on syllables. So I'll give you 2 syllables, and you're going to put them together to make a word. Let's start. Paper. Pencil. Table. Crayon. Marble. Now we are going to take some words apart. So again, we're breaking it up by our syllables. Flower. Purple. Yellow. Summer. Water. Those are our blending and segmenting. Now we're going to move on to our letter sounds. We don't have a new sound this week. We are just practicing our old one. I'm going to hold it up and say what sound. I want you to say the sound 3 times. What sound? Your student should have said s, s, s. Remember, if you need to think about it, say, I see a hissing snake. S. We have a new word this week. We have the word the, spelled T-H-E, the. I see the class, the. Are you ready? I want you to read it, spell it, and read it. You should have said the, T-H-E, the. We have 2 other words that we are reviewing. I'm going to hold it up. I want you to read it, spell it, and read it. What word? Spell. What word? I, capital I, I. Read. Spell. Read. See. S-E-E. See. Now we're going to read our story one more time. This time I'm not going to read it first. I want the students to read it by themselves. Are you guys ready? Read. 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 And that is our SIPPS lesson for today. Again, rewatch the video as many times as you need for your student to be reading it fluently. I'll see you guys again next week. Bye, Miss Griffin's class.